I can already see what's going to happen tomorrow. I see the reactions from certain people in New York radio who have been championing Nicki Minaj's downfall for the past year and a half. I know that tomorrow they're going to give Nicki props, because you have to, for Barbie Tings and Chung Lee, because she went off on those records. And she is definitely probably the best female MC we got right now, okay? Remy's up there with the bars. But as far as making complete songs, to be a good female artist, you can't just have the bars. You got to make dope songs. So that's where Nicki has the edge. She's making hit records, okay? Remy can spit, don't get me wrong, okay? And Cardi B's got, a team, so it's a little different. But, Cardi B came up. Now, they're going to paint Nicki as the villain for speaking out the truth about the Cardi B situation with motorsport. And I know that's going to happen. We'll break that down right now. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Hey, we're bringing you King Royal. He has the album out, and it was so on all digital platforms. He's got the video, ladies man, below, and all his social media links are below. Check him out now. And if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Joe Budden's had this theory, and I think he said it a long time ago. And I thought about it. I was like, I started paying attention a little more. And then I was like, he's right. The record label, some record labels are going against Nicki Minaj. Because they want to bring up Cardi B, Remy Ma. A lot of people, think about it. There's different ways to form this. They just have to take out a lot of ads and stuff. Now, I have no proof, just like Joe Budden has no proof, and this is all allegedly. But it can't be payola in that way. It's just like one hand wash the other. That's not payola. It's really just their customers, because they can buy ads. It's legal. So they don't want to piss off anybody. So anyways, you've seen it with Remy Ma Sheether. Basically, what happened with Sheether was, Remy came out, and, with Sheether, and then Nicki Minaj didn't really respond right away. So they were already throwing the towel in. Oh, Nicki, you're washed. They were already doing that. Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, I'm sorry. They get DJ Envy always stays neutral. I'll give him that. Charlemagne was throwing her away. There was a bunch of other people just throwing her away. Then Remy tried to come back again, was back-to-back, and that was like, it wasn't good. Okay, Sheether was pretty good, but hey, it was like she had been baiting that beef forever, with many different tracks leading up to that, taking little tidbits at Nicki. When Nicki showed her love when she came home, she reached out to her, Anyways, now Cardi B comes out. They're kind of like just downplaying Nicki, uplifting Cardi B, and then recently, obviously it came out today. Nicki Minaj told the truth about the motorsport. She said, Quavo reached out to me. I said, yeah, Cardi B can get on the track. So it was a go. Then Cardi B, right when the track dropped, Cardi B tries to expose Nicki, saying, well, that wasn't the verse I heard. She changed her verse and, tried to downplay her. Then Nicki tried to go to Twitter and just kind of give a timeline on how things happened. Reached out to Quavo. Quavo said he wouldn't back her up on it unless they became an item, okay? Now, Nicki also said the record label conspired against this. They wanted her to take out Cardi's name and some of the song and everything, and that song got leaked today. So my prediction is that tomorrow, even though Nicki dropped 2 dope records, they're going to give her props for the records because they have to, because they're dope records, right? But they're going to say, oh, Nicki's crying. They're going to say she was acting for the crying. Maybe that really did hurt her, okay? I can speak to this. You show love to somebody, right? Like you uplift them, and then they just use you, and then they just don't fuck with you anymore, okay? This has happened with many artists, okay? In the beginning of my career, when I was at the height of doing videos, I helped some artists out for free. Flew out, believed in them, built them up. I knew they were going to be bigger than me, because they're artists. They're delivering music. You have a deeper connection with the fans. My only hope was that they just keep working with me. Some of them threw me away to the side after I showed them so much love, and that hurts. That hurts, you know. So I can understand what, you know, I didn't cry, okay, but she's a woman. It's different. Cardi B, she came up and everything, and she said, I haven't heard anything genuine from Cardi B until recently, okay? Nicki says she forgives. She forgave Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks was once critical of her, and then she said she forgave her because she retracted everything, and now they're cool. So that'll eventually happen with Cardi. Cardi's fighting for a position. Nicki said, I would have kind of done what she did in that moment. You know, she was honest, open and honest about it, okay? But, you know, you can think what you want about that interview, but I know that New York radio is going to try to tear Nicki down tomorrow because they're on this Cardi train right now. Cardi B was exposed for having ghostwriter team, and if you watch an old Vlad interview, Cardi B says she writes all her own stuff. But now it comes out that she has she has help, and it's credited help, right? So now they help her. Look at every interview she did with Ebro, with the Breakfast Club. They walk her through and make excuses for her and help her through the situation. And if it was Nicki or somebody else, they would give her a hard time. Just like when Safari was up there, they eat it up that he says he used to ghostwrite for Nicki, right? They eat it up when Remy Ma calls out Nicki Minaj for having ghostwriters and help, you know? So, you know, it's so blatantly obvious that it's just wow. You know, it's like, if you don't see it, okay, I'm not downplaying Cardi B, Remy Ma, anybody else. They're good in their own right. Cardi B's out here hustling as she should, making millions of dollars. Remy Ma's out here hustling as he should. I'm just saying, New York radio really does want Nicki to fall for some reason, and that is spooky. That is spooky. So we'll have to see. We'll see in the morning. This is just my prediction, and I'm putting it on record and dropping it right now, so you guys can go back to this video, and if I'm right, just tag and say, Jordan, you were right. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey, we're bringing you King Royal. He has the album out, and it was so on all digital platforms. He's got the video, ladies man, below, and all his social media links are below. Check him out now.
Hey, damn it, I'm a ladies man. Pull up to the scene, niggas hate the man, hate the kid.